Good morning everyone. Welcome to Eklavya online classes. In last class we discussed our verb basic portion. Okay. Now today we discuss about the objects. Okay. What are objects? Direct objects or indirect objects. Clear? So you all write down object. What is the meaning of object first? So write down the meaning of object here. A transitive verb denotes an action that does not stop with the subject but passes on a way passes on to some object okay. A transitive verb denotes an action that does not stop with the subject but passes on to subject. Means transitive verb is not stop in subject, that takes object also. Okay. Transitive verb takes object also, but in intransitive we don't use object. In last class we discussed transitive and intransitive. Clear? So some verbs takes two objects, and that is direct object or indirect object. So we discuss today direct object or indirect object. Clear? Today we discuss direct object or indirect object. So make this way, write down this. Now first of all we discuss direct object. So write down the meaning of direct object. What is direct object and what is indirect object? What is direct object? Direct object is directly governed by the action of a verb. It answers the question what or whom. The direct object is usually inanimate things. The direct object is usually inanimate the things. Inanimate the things. Clear? So this is called our direct object. Direct object is directly governed by the action of a verb. It answers the question what or whom. Okay. डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट डायरेक्टली आंसर्स द क्वेश्चन व्हाट और whom. व्हाट और whom का आंसर हमें कहां से मिलेगा? विद द डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. द डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट इज यूजुअली इनएनिमेट थिंग्स के बारे में मीन्स डायरेक्टली हमको अपोज करना, डायरेक्टली हमको शो करना. ओके, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड आवर डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. क्लियर? सो राइट डाउन नेक्स्ट इज इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. After I tell you both examples, means difference. indirect object. Indirect object is indirectly governed by the action of a verb. Action is indirectly governed by the action of a verb. Action of the verb. It answers the question. It answers the question to whom or for whom. Okay, to whom or for whom. To whom or for whom. Clear? So, what is indirect object? Indirect object is indirectly governed by the action of the verb. It answers the question to whom or for whom. किसके लिए and to whom. Okay. So, what is the example of some of the verbs that take and two objects are? Now write down some of the verbs that take two objects. Some of the verbs that take two objects. कुछ verbs ऐसी होती हैं जिसमें two objects होते हैं. Like write down some verbs which have two objects. Ask. First is ask, bring, buy, give, leave, pay, send, sell, show, tell, teach, write, etc. Okay. So these are the some verbs which takes two objects. Ask, bring, buy, give, leave, pay, send, sell, show, tell, teach, write, etc. So write down these verbs and put in your mind that these verbs always take two objects, and these are very, very important verbs. So you all write down in proper manner each and everything. Clear? So how we use this? Write down. Now write down some examples of direct or indirect object, that how we use this. She sent her cousin a birthday present. This is the example. Birthday present. Birthday present. Now, what did she send? Now, answer is a birthday present. A birthday present. So from which question come? What? And what we use? Where? We use in direct object. So this is direct object example. This is direct object example. Clear? So what did she send? A birthday present. Clear? So this is direct object. And to whom did she send? To whom did she send? So answer is to her cousin. To her cousin. So this is called indirect object, because here we ask to whom. This is called indirect object. Clear? So this way we use example. Now you all understand? In this to whom and in this what? So this is direct and this is indirect object. Clear? So this is example first and this is now second. I am writing my friend a letter. I am writing my friend a letter. I am writing my friend a letter. Okay. So writing what? Our question is writing what? Now what come here? So answer is a letter. So this is called direct object. This is called direct object. Clear? And I am writing now to whom? Question is to whom? So to my friend. My friend. So my friend is my friend. So this is indirect object. This is indirect object. Clear? So I think this is this direct or indirect object you all understand properly, means in which this, in this what, and in this to whom or for whom. Clear? So this is our direct or indirect object. One more example you all write. Rosie asked the teacher a question. Now asked what? Answer is a question. So this is direct object. A question is direct object. And to whom? So answer is the teacher. This is indirect object. This is indirect object. So I think very important topic is clear, direct or indirect object, by these examples. I think you all clear. Now in next class we will discuss our forms of verb. Okay. So today's class is over here. Thank you and have a nice day. You all write down all things in your fair notebook.